Get ready to have your mind blown. We're diving into the ancient roots of cosmos, the science of gravity, the moon's influence, and separating fact from fiction. Plus, we'll see how belief shapes our view of the cosmos. Why do millions still look to the stars for guidance? What don't we know about planets and their influence on our lives? Let's find out. Before we dive in, please subscribe and hit the bell button to keep getting into amazing world of facts. For thousands of years, humans have gazed at the night sky with wonder. We've searched the stars and planets for patterns and meaning. This fascination led to astrology. Astrology is the belief that the positions of celestial bodies at birth influence our personalities and destinies. Imagine living in ancient Mesopotamia. Without telescopes or modern science, the sky seemed like a vast, mysterious dome. It's no surprise people connected celestial events with happenings on Earth. They observed the sun and moon cycles, linking them to seasons and tides. From these observations, astrology emerged, intertwining the heavens with human affairs. Ancient astrologers meticulously charted celestial movements. They developed systems, assigning meanings to planets and their zodiac positions. These systems varied across cultures, from the Babylonian zodiac to the Hellenistic system of Western astrology. Astrology became deeply embedded in many societies, influencing everything from agriculture to politics. But as science advanced, our understanding of the universe shifted. Astronomy provided a new framework for understanding the cosmos based on observation, mathematics, and the scientific method. While astrology still captures imaginations, it faces scrutiny from those demanding evidence for its claims. One big question against astrology is, how could planets possibly affect our lives? Astrology claims that distant planets shape who we are. But what force could do that? Some suggest gravity. Gravity is a fundamental force in the universe. It keeps our feet on the ground and the Earth orbiting the Sun. Every object with mass exerts a gravitational pull on every other object with mass. The strength of this pull depends on mass and distance. More mass means a stronger pull. But the farther apart two objects are, the weaker the pull. So, do planets have enough gravitational force to influence us? The answer is a big no. Planets are massive, but incredibly far away. Take Jupiter, for example. Jupiter is huge, but its pull on a newborn baby is tiny, less than the doctor delivering the baby. Even if planetary gravity affected us, how would it shape our personalities or lives? Gravity affects all objects equally, no matter their astrological sign. It's hard to see how Mars could make someone assertive or Venus make them romantic. While the pull of other planets is tiny, the moon has a big impact on Earth. The moon's gravity causes the tides, the rise and fall of ocean levels. It pulls on the side of Earth facing it, creating a bulge in the ocean. Another bulge forms on the opposite side due to inertia. These bulges are what we call high tides. As Earth rotates, different places experience these bulges, creating daily high and low tides. The moon's effect on tides shows gravity's power over long distances. But remember, the moon's pull affects water because it's fluid. Water flows and changes shape easily. The moon's gravity doesn't affect solid objects like Earth's crust or our bodies the same way. While the moon can move oceans, the scale is important. The difference between high and low tide is usually just a few meters. This matters for coastal areas and marine life, but it's small compared to Earth's size. The moon's gravity isn't strong enough to cause earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. Now let's explore planetary alignments and their fact and fiction. Planetary alignments, where planets line up in the sky, have fascinated people for ages. Astrology claims these alignments can influence events and human behavior. But what does science say? First, planetary alignments are rare. Planets orbit the Sun at different speeds and angles, so they rarely line up perfectly from Earth. When they do align, it's usually not a perfect line, and there's no scientific proof that these alignments affect Earth or us. The gravitational pull from other planets is tiny, even when they're close. During an alignment, their combined pull is still negligible compared to the Sun and Moon. Claims that alignments cause earthquakes or eruptions are debunked. These disasters are due to Earth's geological processes, not distant planets. While it's tempting to find reasons for random events, blaming planets isn't backed by science. Beyond the telescope and science, there lies the power of belief. Science may not back astrology, but belief is powerful. For many, astrology brings comfort, guidance, and a sense of connection. It helps people understand their place in the universe. Humans naturally seek patterns and meaning. This is called apophenia, a normal cognitive bias. Astrology taps into this, offering tailored explanations. Strong beliefs can shape how we interpret events. Astrology isn't harmful or delusional. Beliefs offer comfort, hope, and community. But we should critically examine any belief system. Always question, examine evidence, and be open to change. We have tried to examine each minute detail of planets, Moon and Sun on our fate. I hope you have enjoyed this interesting exploration and facts around it. So please do share with your friends, like the video, and subscribe to our channel. Till we see you in the next adventure, be curious. Happy learning!